On May 14, 2023, an officer on routine patrol observed a male individual in a vehicle who was known to have an active warrant. Upon the officer's approach, the individual, identified as Matt, exhibited aggressive and uncooperative behavior. Further investigation revealed that Matt had been involved in a physical altercation with his roommates. The officers spoke with the roommates, who confirmed that Matt had been consistently disruptive and hostile, causing issues not only within the household, but also with neighbors and his girlfriend. Let's look at this very interesting situation.
You have a warrant for your arrest.
Driving after Rev. Come on now, guys.
Look, put your hands behind your back.
Light a cigarette, please.
I'm going to handcuff you, then we can light your cigarette, okay?
Dude. Just take me until I got...
All right.
Just
relax.
assaulted.
Just relax.
No, just dislocate his shoulder.
Look, I'm just checking your handcuffs, okay?
What are you arresting me for?
64 headquarters, I got one in custody. I told you have a warrant, okay?
Horse shit.
What's your friend's name?
Terry.
Terry, you're not free to leave.
What is going on?
I told you have a warrant, okay?
Yes, for driving after Rev.
Okay.
It's a first offense, man.
We have to handle it.
And I'm going to be in till tomorrow now?
Yeah, till you see the judge, all right?
Bullshit. Because they look what they did to me.
Nor 164, it's 10 to 33. All right, so we'll get this in. Do you need medical attention?
Yes, I need medical attention.
Okay, we'll get you medical attention, all right? Terry, don't be reaching in the car. Okay, all right. Close the door. No, so you're not free. You're revoked. You can't be driving. So sit down for me.
So who called the cops?
What do you mean who called the cops?
Who called the cops?
I was in the area.
You were in the area?
Yeah, because I'm looking for you because you have a warrant.
So you were in the area looking for me for a warrant for driving after Rev?
Yep, I got other stuff for you too, okay?
What's that?
All right, so we'll go through that.
Let's go through it.
Not right now, okay?
This is horse shit.
All right, so do me a favor, face the car. Where's your lighter?
I don't know, it's in one of my pockets.
Okay.
I'm all bloody.
Okay, all right.
They got me all up, man.
Okay, so now, for my safety, you're not coming out of it, okay?
Okay, well, for my safety, you're me up.
All right, so I'm going to search you.
Bullshit.
Do you have anything on you? Anything sharp?
Yeah, I got a gun.
Where?
I'm joking, man. Come on, get real.
All right, so I'm just relax, okay?
I'm not gonna relax. I've been assaulted by my roommates for the last 6 hours, and you guys are coming after me. They made the steel pole. They made the bone jaw. Look at my face. Look at my leg.
Okay.
He's seen it.
Okay. All right, we'll handle that, okay?
And I'm the one going to jail. They both got warrants. Okay. You're doing the wrong job right now, sir. Over a driving after Rev. Driving around the neighborhood looking for me. Get a real job, my God. Can you take it off the cuff now?
No, you're in custody.
Okay, then I need medical attention immediately. Immediately.
Okay, we'll take you to the hospital.
Not you, I want a EMT. I don't trust you.
No, I want to go ahead, headquarters.
I'm not trusting your ability to do your job.
Stop. She is requesting medical attention.
Immediate about the medical attention.
You start EMS 933. Okay, so do you want to have a seat?
I'd like to have a seat and a cigarette, please.
Okay, sit down.
Look at my leg.
I see that.
You guys are after me?
Here.
Coming for me. You got nothing better to do than come after driving after Rev? What's the other charges?
We'll get to those.
No, I want to know what my charges are now. Or I want to speak to an attorney immediately.
Okay.
I want to speak to an attorney immediately, or I want to know my charges.
Okay, so right now you're under arrest for a warrant.
For a warrant for what?
I have to look at it. They don't tell me what it's for.
They just tell you got a warrant.
Correct.
Okay, then you guys are just for your jobs. I want my hands out of this cuff now. You're hurting me.
So right now, you're staying in handcuffs until my partner gets here.
Okay,
and
good for you. Good for you. You're gonna be sued for my arm up worse. He's a medical nurse. What's your name, young buck?
I'm Officer Richter.
Officer Richter?
Yep.
It's gonna be Officer Richter here real quick. 2 squads for driving after Rev.
There's 2 of you here.
Can I deal with you instead of this asshole, please?
Probably there.
Be out of these cuffs now and something a little less confining.
Well, who hit you?
Oh my God!
You want me to pick it up for you?
Yes, that would be delightful, please. Give me a
You want 2 sets of handcuffs on?
Yeah, I would like 2 sets of handcuffs on, please.
Okay. You gonna be cooperative with us?
Absolutely, I will be with you, not him.
Well, you gotta be cooperative with both of us, otherwise I can't take off the cuffs. You gonna be cooperative with both of us?
Yes, sir. Driving after Rev, are you serious? Driver's not supposed to be put behind my back, period.
Does that feel better?
No, not really, but
What's wrong with it?
can I please grab my cigarettes?
Yep.
I'll take a new one. That was on the ground, please. I'm sorry, I'm trying to wipe my lips off.
See, that's why we can't do that.
We're not gonna run away. Come on now, guys.
How'd you get all these injuries?
I was assaulted by my roommate.
When was that?
About an hour ago. Oh, you guys were standing up front.
Who was standing out front?
This prick.
Who was standing out front?
Standing out front.
No, when I was there, they said you weren't home.
Oh, they were? I'm sure they were when they were inside assaulting me.
Is that your friend?
Yeah, that's my friend.
Okay. Well, he said you weren't home.
I'm sure he did too. He wanted you to in jail.
So,
So the other 3 people in the room, the other 3 people in there that were assaulting me with a steel rod. And you sat outside doing your job.
so when I was there, nobody was
Done
being
talking to
assaulted.
him.
Okay. So
He
what
was
happened?
standing outside. He was standing outside asking questions. I was inside being assaulted with a metal steel rod, a weightlifting thing.
Who was he asking questions to?
I don't know who the talking to.
Oh, neither do I. Okay.
And look at me. I'm all
Okay. Well, I'm sorry that happened, but I don't know how he's gonna know that you were being assaulted inside.
I don't know, do his job.
Well, we can't just walk into people's houses. You wouldn't want me just to walk into your house, right?
I would have he heard screaming coming from the house.
I don't think he heard that.
They tried to
Otherwise,
hang me for a neck.
he would have heard that.
You did nothing. You did nothing.
So did you call us?
No, I couldn't. I was being assaulted.
Well, how did it stop? How did you stop? How did you?
I ran out the house and Terry got me out of there.
Okay. Okay. So who's inside right now? You live here?
In down there. These guys ain't got nothing better to do than look for somebody for driving after Rev. There's rapists, there's child molesters out here, and this is what you're going for. Congratulations, you guys did your job.
Well, do you want to start from the beginning and tell me what happened?
I got into an argument with him. He hit me upside the head with a steel rod. Then he proceeded to beat me while I was on the ground with a with a jaw. They both got warrants too, by the way. They're both got multiple paraphernalia in the house.
Who's him?
Him, Chris, whatever the his name is.
I don't know.
I don't know what the his last name is. Just clear it out. Do your job.
So Chris and who else is in there?
Chris, Becca.
Chris and Becca.
Yep.
Okay. together?
Mm-hmm.
Are they supposed to be there?
Yep.
They're supposed to be there. Okay.
I'm supposed to be there too.
And you're supposed to be there too.
Ouch! The f***ing hands ain't supposed to be behind my back. Fucking pricks don't care.
You can clearly move them to the front, and they're not that far behind your back.
I can move them to the front then?
Hang on, stop. Just stop. Here's the deal. Stop. Just stop. Here's the deal. I'm gonna level with you, okay?
Yep.
You're yelling at him, you're swearing at him, and you're cussing at him.
Yep.
You can't be doing that. If I'm gonna work with you, you gotta work with me a little bit, okay?
Okay.
You can't be yelling, swearing, demanding things from him. He arrested you for an offense. I'm sorry that happened. That's what's going on today, all right?
What's the offense?
And if you want to make a report about what happened inside the house, I'm more than happy to take that report, but you gotta calm down a little
And then I want to report against him too.
That's fine.
That's right. He did not do a f***ing job.
That's fine.
He let somebody get assaulted in a house and walk
This
away.
is exactly what I'm talking about, right?
What are you talking about?
You want to talk to me about it? Whatever complaints you have, that's fine, but you got to calm down a little bit, otherwise I can't take you out of the handcuffs.
Okay.
So take a couple deep breaths. I don't want your shoulder to hurt, and I don't want your knee to hurt. You got an ambulance coming for that stuff, but you got to calm down a little bit, man. Otherwise, I can't help you out.
Okay, so my issue is, so I was assaulted in the house. This man stood outside the house and did a f***ing thing
I
about
don't
it.
think that's what happened.
I
believe you.
it happen.
I believe you if you tell me you're assaulted, but there's no way for him to know what's going on inside the house. Okay?
He's a police officer. He's supposed to investigate, isn't he?
We can't investigate things that we can't see. We don't have no knowledge of what's going on.
Isn't that your job to figure it out?
This is the first I'm hearing it. This is the first he's hearing it. How are we supposed to know?
I don't know, the screaming from the house?
Did you hear any screaming from the house?
There's no screaming coming from the house.
Well, there was definitely screaming from the house.
I'm sorry that he didn't hear you.
Would you like me to scream as loud as I can right now, like I was in the house? And you can hear how loud it
Do
was?
you think that's going to help the situation?
It might help you understand that you could probably hear it from inside the house.
Do you want to tell me what happened and file a police report, or do you just want to complain about him?
I'd like to do both.
Okay. Well, if you want to file a complaint about him, you can. You got to call somebody who's not me, unfortunately. You got to call a sergeant.
Okay, I'd like to call Sergeant.
That's fine. You can call the desk and call a sergeant. That's fine. Okay. Do you want to tell me what happened?
I just told you what happened.
You know what I need. I need names. I need details. I need to know.
I don't know their last name.
I need
Chris and
but
Becca.
But they're your roommates, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay. What started this? Why would?
We got into an argument yesterday. She came back in the house. I called her a dirty cunt. He came up, hit me upside the head with a steel fight. I fell on the ground. He proceeded to choke me out. Then he grabbed the thing, wrapped it around my neck, choked me out. Then he proceeded to hit me in the hip. He hit me in the leg. And he proceeded to beat me up with a fight.
Who's this person?
Terry, he's a friend of mine.
Was he there for this?
No, Terry was not there for that. He came later.
So you got an argument yesterday, and today they decided to beat you up.
Yep.
What story are they going to tell me if I go over there and ask them?
I'm sure they're going to tell you that I attacked them.
They're going to have any injuries?
Nope.
They're not going to have any injuries?
Nope.
What injuries do you have?
And I'm being treated like I'm a criminal over a driving after Ralph.
Oh, it's a criminal offense, unfortunately. What's your name?
I'd like to speak to an attorney.
You don't want to tell me your name?
I'd like to speak to an attorney.
Okay. Sounds good.
You have my report?
Yeah, I'll go over there and talk to somebody, but
These aren't going to help me.
I got an ambulance coming for you.
Gee, thanks. You're doing your job.
You want me to come down to the ER and take a full statement and
No.
take a look at your bruise?
No, you're good.
Okay.
They can do their job. I trust their job.
Where's this steel pipe at?
It's a weightlifting bench. Like when you weightlift bench with. I'm stuttering. Here, can I get another cigarette before they bring me in, please?
Well, they got oxygen and stuff. Why don't we let them check you out if you got head trauma?
Well, can I get a cigarette first before they do that?
Let them check you out if you got head trauma.
Yeah, but then they're not going to let me have any cigarette, man.
That's probably true. But if you got trauma,
Can I get a couple drags of one, please?
And you're all banged up, let's let them check you out, okay?
Yeah, okay, yeah, that makes
Sounds
sense.
good?
Yeah, no.
All right, you're gonna be cool.
What is your name?
Officer Richter's right here.
Richter?
Yep.
They broke my phone?
He broke your phone?
They broke my fucking
They
phone.
broke your phone. Okay. Where is it? Is it the house still?
I don't know where it is. Ouch! What'd you put my hand? Why'd you push me in there?
He didn't push you in.
You didn't push me in there.
Just sit in there.
Why the did you throw me in there like that?
I didn't touch you. I let you go.
You didn't do that.
Hey, Matt, it's on body camera.
Well, good. Keep it on body cam. You push me into it.
I
Good.
didn't do that.
Shove me into it.
I didn't know you hit your head, man. Sorry.
Yeah, well, why don't you quit shoving people into the car?
I let you go. So
Isn't it your job to put your hand on top of my head?
I didn't put my hand on top of your head at any point.
Isn't it your job to put your hand on top of my head to make sure I get into the car safely?
No, you can get in the car.
We'll both be en route to the jail if you could let us know. Great. 159 though.
Can Richter meet me for a cigarette, please?
No.
So I'm Officer Richter. And yeah, we're just trying to figure out what happened today. So, kind of in your own words, what happened?
I mean, we got in a pretty good argument there. We're trying to get him out of the house.
Okay.
Just because of what he's been doing here.
And what's that?
Just a lot of traffic and
A lot of disrespect to our home.
yeah.
Disrespect to us, disrespect to our home.
And yeah, I didn't hit him with anything. I don't.
Okay.
I know he was fighting with someone else back out there.
When was that?
Yesterday.
Yesterday he smashed that car right there. He's just been kind of going on like a warpath over here, and we can't really kick him out because he says he has nowhere to go.
And when he gets upset with people, he calls the cops on them, he calls CPS on them, he calls animal control on them. That's his pattern.
Gotcha. Okay. So who was Matt fighting with yesterday?
The owner of that red car.
The owner of the red car,
Okay.
Sam.
Sam? Yeah, and who started that?
Matt.
I think it was Matt. They have their own personal problems going on.
Okay, so I guess kind of today, from what I'm hearing, what happened. So you and him he started a fight, right? And then what did you do once he started the fight?
Pretty much locked myself in that room with my girlfriend.
Okay, did you hit him
No.
with your hands, anything like that? Did you
No.
push him?
No.
Okay.
He's
So
significantly
did
bigger
he-
than me, and there were words and stuff.
Sure. What did you
But-
say?
It was a lot of just get out of my house.
Okay.
He threatened, he threatens us quite a bit. But yeah, we just want him out of here.
He threatened to beat my dog up.
Okay.
Yeah, just a lot of things. We didn't even really agree to let him stay here in the first place. And I don't know, I feel like...
So, again, you're saying that today you never hit him, you didn't push him,
No,
you didn't
no,
shove him?
no physical stuff at all. But he got in a fight in the backyard.
Okay, and then today, did you and him ever go into the basement?
No.
Okay, so if I meet with him, is he going to have any injuries to him?
I'm sure he got in a fight yesterday.
Okay,
Possibly.
would he have any fresh injuries on him today?
I'm not sure.
Okay, so if you're saying nothing physical happened, how do you think he got those injuries?
He got in a fight yesterday in the basement.
Well, I'm a level with you. So I saw him today, and he did have injuries on him. The injuries didn't happen yesterday; they were fresh today, as in they just happened. So how did that happen?
I don't know. He lives a pretty crazy life. You guys have never heard of him before.
I know who he is, right?
Yeah.
So I know that he's he's got a reputation, right?
Yeah.
And I guess
know who he is. Can you do something about him?
And we
So,
can't get him out of the house. We don't want
Gotcha. All right.
him here because of
Like, he has
that.
destroyed our lives. He's not a good person.
He threatened.
He's in our custody right now,
Yeah.
so he's not going to be returning here tonight.
Yeah.
Okay? So we can tell you guys that. That's figured out. So now that that's figured out, let's piece together the pieces of why we're here.
Okay.
Like, look at her. She was trying to, stand in between us because he was trying to attack me. This was a few nights ago. He threw her on the ground. Ended up.
Okay, so do you have any injuries on you today from him?
No.
Okay, do you have any injuries from him today?
No.
No? Okay, so
threatened
both
my
of you are saying that
family out
nothing
in
physical
Sand Creek.
happened today.
I would just like not to say anything. Like,
So just be honest with me, okay? Like, we're just trying to get to the bottom of this. It's all right. If something physical happened, then we'll address it, okay?
It's not, though. If I could explain.
He's telling us one side of the story, and if you're not going to tell us anything on your side, then we can't balance it out and balance the
Because he
evidence.
told him you hit him with a steel pipe.
And everything.
Yeah, that
There's like
didn't.
a 6-foot steel pipe in the yard that he said you hit him with.
Yeah, that did not happen.
So help us
whatsoever.
piece together what happened. Because right now we're just getting his side.
All right.
And if you don't want to talk to us, then we got to take it at his word and at his injuries.
Like, he was okay. Yeah, he was over here. I got in a physical confrontation with him. He was threatening. He started threatening my family out in Sand Creek.
He
Like,
was gonna bring a crew here. He was gonna get a bunch of his crew people or whatever.
apparently he's got a gun. Like, there was a lot of threats, and all I honestly wanted to do was to get him out of here. Like, I did not feel safe at all.
Like, we had tickets to go to the movies. Like, we were gonna go do have a day.
And if you guys know who he is and what he's doing, that's why we want him out of this house.
Okay, so
I
you got
felt-
into a physical confrontation. Did you hit him?
It was more just like a lot of pushing and stuff, and we separated for a while. We came back out here, and I tried to get her. 'Cause, I'm not. He's way bigger than me. I don't want to get into a fight.
Okay,
I'm not gonna hit anyone with anything.
Okay, so did you hit him with anything?
No, I didn't
Other
hit him
than-
with anything.
Did you punch him?
It was more just like a lot of pushing and stuff like that. But like I said, he got into a fight yesterday in the backyard. And also, I know he had a... Yeah.
All right, so you pushed him. Did he punch you?
No. No.
Okay, did you guys consent to do this to each other?
Yes. He consented. It was bitch, pussy. Come here, fight me like a man.
He spat in my face and all this stuff. And I was trying to lock myself in the room. But then he came out here and started destroying stuff in our
Ripping
kitchen.
shit out of our fridge, throwing food all over the place.
That window, he broke that window over there. Like, I had to leave our room to confront him about that and tell him to leave. And
he was looking for a fight and wasn't gonna stop destroying our stuff. He ripped up my artwork.
And like I said, he got in a fight with that guy who lives in the basement, destroyed the car. Like,
Okay, so are you guys looking to press charges today?
I don't want to press charges. I don't.
Okay, do you want to press
I
charges?
just want him.
That's not no.
I just want him out of here so bad.
We want him out of our house. We
Gotcha.
want him out of our lives.
Okay, are you guys willing to do a statement?
Can we do that at a later time?
Yeah. So right now, I just want you to stay available. I'm going to talk to my partner. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So I'll be right back with you. Okay.
I'm friends with his girlfriend. Is she okay out there?
Crystal?
Sitting on the curb?
And
Why would she not be okay?
Oh, I don't know. I just didn't know.
those are other fights that have been happening with those two
Okay.
that get pretty physical. I know she
He's out into the woods.
smashed her phone and stuff like
Like,
that.
he's been on a warpath, and anyone that gets in his way is...
And it makes it a little worse that he's this big.
Sure.
I'm not just gonna openly say it, but he's this, you know.
People are scared of him.
He tries to make it seem like people should be scared of him.
Like he has a crew of people that will come like shoot you if you cross him.
Yeah, he told me he was, you know, he's gonna come back here with a bunch of people. Like I said, my son's with my family in Sand Creek right now. It's just my 6-year-old dad and my son, and he threatened them.
Number 164.
Because you know, just in talking, I told him where I grew up and, you know, where the house was and stuff when we were being friendly, you know. And now I'm thinking, now he knows where my family lives and like all this stuff.
Okay. So, so from what I understand, today there was another altercation.
Yeah, apparently so. I wasn't here when it happened. I left with Terry. And then we came here and I went inside and I couldn't find Matt. He wasn't anywhere, so I was like, well, what the fuck happened? And then he called my phone and said that he was upstairs. And I was like, okay. And then he was blaming it on me and said that they got in a fight because of me. And we're freaking out because of me and it's my fault. And we got in Terry's car and he started getting like just aggravated, and I was going to take my phone out to call you, and he got real mad about that, and then took my phone, which is my dead dad's phone, and smashed it. And we pulled back up and broke it completely, so I took his phone and I smashed his phone, and then he left and I went inside.
Okay, so you guys smashed each other's phones?
Yep. He smashed mine previously already, and the screen was all broken on it, and then he smashed it real hard again.
Gotcha. Okay. So.
And it didn't work anymore.
All right.
And I was pissed because all of my dad's stuff was on there.
Okay. All right. Well, I appreciate you talking to us again here.
I threw my keys too from my van is locked, and I don't know.
So you don't know where your keys are either?
No.
Okay. All right. Where are you headed tonight?
I was gonna go to my mom's. It's Mother's Day. I was gonna see my kids.
Gotcha. Okay. And that's on. Right? All right. Okay. Well, thanks for talking to us again. I have your number if I need to reach out to you, okay?
Okay, sounds good.
You guys are the reason people hate cops. I'll tell you what, right?
Matt was subsequently taken into custody based on the active warrant against him. In addition to the warrant, his arrest followed a series of complaints and an altercation involving his roommates, neighbors, and girlfriend, all of whom reported consistent, disruptive, and hostile behavior. The arrest was executed as part of the ongoing effort to address the disturbances and ensure community safety. Thank you for watching the episode. Follow the channel and stay with us for more exciting episodes.